So good night, everybody. This is Caleb, and I'm seeing this question: how to learn Python. Lots of places. So I decided to record my take on this topic and share it with you in the hope that someone find it useful. So I will always recommend this course, Introduction to Computer Science and Programming using Python, available for free on edX. I took this course in 2016, and you're on look. There is an ongoing session that just started on May 29, and on the first weeks they take the time to explain to you with lots of details on how to install your IDE. You are not alone. There is a good community and in the forums, and it's been taught by John Gutak, Eric Grimson, and Annabelle, which are like great instructors, one of the best instructors you you might want teaching you. This guy has a book which is not required for the training course, but it's a good book. I bought that book back in the day and give it away as a gift to a friend of mine. Let's suppose you know how to program and you are only interested in learning Python. So still, this is a good place to take a look because you can skip the homeworks, the problem sets, the finger exercises, and only grasp the syntax, Python syntax with great detail because the philosophy of this guy is to know a programming language very well. But I will still recommend you to do the finger exercises. That's how you get to know a programming language. And if you don't know how to program, well, this is the one of the best resources. It is hard, it is challenging, and perhaps you will end taking this training course 2 times. Nothing wrong with that. Take your time, digest the ideas, and you will be in good shape uh, after this course. Now, let's suppose you think, or perhaps you are like intermediate or advanced software developer and still are interested in Python, then I will recommend to you this training, Design of Computer Programs, available for free on Udacity. And it's been taught by Peter Norvig, which is an amazing computer scientist. I admire this guy. He shows his passion on the topic in every video. It is again some problems are hard, but still doable. You might want to take a look at this because he's like addressing some Python syntax that are related and how some functional programming, famous constructs in functional programming, how implemented in Python, like lambda expressions. You get to know the syntax of that in this training course and some generators. And of course, this is about problem solving, but you get to know some great Python syntax. And I haven't finished this training. The last time, it was like a year ago. Yeah, I was doing the homeworks in Scala and requesting this Udacity GPT, some plugin that they have available inside this website. See, I wrote the program in Scala, and Scala 3, by the way, and then request this Udacity GPT that translate this Scala program into Python, and then I submitted the code to the automatic grader, and the results were great. It's up to you. You can, at this point of time, 2024, mid 2024, I mean, you can use to do the problem sets or the homework, whatever programming language you like. And if you want the feeling, like associated with having green marks in a homework, then you can ask Udacity GPT to translate the program that you wrote in another programming language into Python. If you don't want to do that, you can still use another programming language. Not don't submit the homeworks, and you will be okay. These last days, I've been thinking that in the past, people weren't overwhelmed with so many options, so they were a little bit constrained, and that boost, like I saw this phrase in on video by Eric Mayer that constraints boost creativity. Yeah, that was the quote. Yeah, but coming back to the topic, this is the way I recommend learning Python. If you don't want to solve problems or write programs in Python, then I don't know. Perhaps you can take a look at the Python documentation. Let's look for it. Python.org. Here it is. But look at this beginner's guide. But then again, like, you will need to write software, like to really feel a programming language, because other than that, by only reading, I'm not sure. But still, you have this documentation. This is my take on how to learn Python. Hopefully, helps you in your journey in computer science. Don't dismay about these last days. I am also saying the end of programming. That's not. Perhaps it would be transformed. But programming, as some computer scientists says, is not coding. So maybe we will end programming by means of instructions in natural language. But still, the problem, you will be given recite to the computer, or at least the description or the objective, and perhaps the digital computer will come with everything else. But you won't avoid thinking. So that's my take. Thank you very much. And as I saw in another video, happy hacking. Bye.